This is the last straw. Sasha has always been a troublemaker. With all these IOUs he's been taking out, the decision is clear. He must be sent to jail and learn that his actions have consequences. This must be put to an end.
But what of the family? This lineage has roots in the 12th century. If our Sasha is sent to jail, what will become of our family honor?
Family honor? This boy just stole 1,500 rubles, which by my calculations is multiple thousands of US dollars in 2022. Sending this boy to jail is the only way to restore honor. This family has survived for hundreds of years, and one jailing will not end it.
Colonel, Sasha is but a youngin'. He doesn't know any better. No need to throw him in jail. They'll eat him alive. When I was but a youngin', I committed third-degree homicide, and what did my parents do when I fell short of their expectations? They forgave me. I heard the prisoners in there are a nasty bunch. I wouldn't wish jail time among any poor Russian boy, knowing and not knowing what goes on within those cold stone walls.
That is not an excuse. How do we know he will change for the better? A forgiven misdeed will lead him to more crime, thinking that his family will pardon him.
Perhaps, but perhaps not. Giving Sasha a second chance could teach him forgiveness, and he could repay the money he took out with labor.
What he did was a crime, and he should be prosecuted like any other criminal.
Crime is an evil thing brought about by the will of evil people. But is will a natural thing, or is it acquired through personal experience?
But in all of my years of public life, I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I can say that in my years of public life, that I welcome this kind of examination, because people have got to know whether or not they're a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
All this fuss over such a small amount of money. I mean, like, who does this colonel guy think he is? Thinking I'm a criminal? A thief? Stupid little gremlin. Oh my god. I want to go burst through that door right now. This is ridiculous. I mean, I shouldn't even be here right now. I should be out partying.
Spit it out, boy. What are you gonna say in your defense?
I'll pay the IOU. I'll pay it back. Don't you fret. Don't you fret.
What were you thinking, Sasha? What brought all this about?
Well, Hendrikov promised to lend me some cash, yo. And I already had plans made, yo. Uh-huh.
Glittering idiot, you befuddling fool, you incoherent mess, you disgusting wretch, you scathing scum, you good-for-nothing nobody, you're a blight on mankind. You are crook!
Please refrain from calling me that word. It is derogatory and not indicative of my true character.
Alexander, please, oh please, you can't go to jail. For the love of your family, just listen to me. You must defend yourself. You can't let those men walk all over you.
No needs to fret, Anton. It was a measly 1,500 rubles. Your crying is only inflating the situation.
But you must, Alexander.
Decision has been made. Sasha will not be punished.
Thank God. You may now go home and rest peacefully. The debt has been paid off entirely to the great slumberer, on the condition that you repent and journey with me to the country tomorrow to set to work.
Okay. Give me 100 rubles now.
What?
I said, give me 100 rubles now, or I won't let you pay the IOU.
Here, take it.
Well, I have made my mistakes, but in all my years of public life, I have always profited from my mistakes. I stole every cent, and in all my years of mistake making, I have quite often obstructed justice. And I think too that I could say that in my years of making mistakes, that I do not welcome this kind of examination, because people don't have to know whether or not their Sasha is a crook. Well, I am a crook, and I've stolen everything I've got.
Yo, what's up, Shadi? Let's go hit the club.
Exclusive at myjohnmusics.com.
Oh, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, if you're into getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama.